Today in the state of New Jersey, it is a beautiful, crisp 70 degrees, and I'm low-key sweating in this jacket. Peep the fit. Got on jeans instead of my usual riding attire. But today's goal, today's mission, the shit I want to do is I want to go up to the countryside. Nice, beautiful day like today. I'm sure it's nice, hot, probably some twisties somewhere. So I'm like an hour and a half away from where I want to be. Honest to God, probably not gonna make it there. Just being honest. So, secondary plan is to go more northwest, I think. But I'm at Quick Check right now. Just got my monster. There we go. I got pulled up on the maps to mini map. I don't think that Ossifer went inside yet. That's the plan. Just go see some country, some back roads maybe. I'm low-key stalling here because I don't like that cop. But hey, I'm fully legal. I'm fully legal. Bro, these pants literally suck. Suck some more. Is this dude? Dude. Alright, but we're actually out of here now. You know who's kinda wanted to be a firefighter? You know? God damn. Oh shit, look at that rental truck. The whole top is just carved off. Man, I love firefighters, bro. On some real shit, if I could ever be one, I'll be more than happy. You waving me in, like I got the right of way. Man, you know what I realized with these new tires, bro? Like I had old like 2014 stock Dunlap tires on this skin bike, and this is a 2015 bike. Those are literally the tires that the wheel came with. The wheel has known no other tires, which is actually insane that I was learning how to ride. I'm honestly surprised I didn't actually like wreck. Ah damn, Dunlop. Making some long lasting ass tires, bro. Like I mean this bike has seen all like what 6,000 miles I think. Well I guess 8,000 miles. I probably put on like 300 miles on the new tires. See, I don't know why it's making me go down this road. Oh yeah, because I probably put on the bicycle option for my like transportation on Apple Maps. So it's probably thinking that I'm on a pedal bike right now. Oh man, I forgot to hit the gym before I started riding, bro. Because the thing about me is like, I know for a fact that once I get going, there's really no stopping me. But it's so hard to get going, bro. Like, I guarantee you, if I start like posting consistently on like, my YouTube, I guarantee you I'm gonna like feel the need to get it done. You know, I guess I'm a kind of like a creature of habit. I don't know. It just dies so quickly. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I lose so much motivation to do shit that I just wanna do. You know, like I used to play the guitar a lot. That was all like last year though. Before I really had this bike, I used to play it damn near every single day. I got pretty alright. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? But I used to play the guitar literally every single day, non-stop, just hours and hours on end. And then all of a sudden, I guess kind of when I got the bike, maybe it was school and my job just kind of overwhelming me. That just, it just kind of feels like a life, you know? Like life is just gonna do that. I'm just overwhelmed. I got so much I gotta get done, and I feel like there's not enough hours in the day and not enough days in the week to get shit done. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's just life. Maybe that's my first real taste of adulthood. I mean, I am 21. You know, like I should be used to doing this shit, but I guess not. I don't know, man. Maybe it's degree I'm going for. So like, I work in. I don't. Well, I guess I kind of work in tech. I work in tech, but like the shit I'm going for is cybersecurity. I want to be a pen tester. You know, just ethical hacking. You know, always thought it was cool. Ever since I was a kid, when I got DDoSed on my like on a Call of Duty lobby, because I was shitting on some grown ass man, some script kiddie had enough of my bullshit. Me teabagging with a ballista and iron sights. I was just like, I was just doing that shit all the time, bro. And I guess he got tired of that shit, and he just said, buy Wi-Fi. And like, I mean, obviously, shit has evolved from then. Obviously, we don't use peer-to-peer like host. We use servers, and that's why everything's connected to the internet. That's why every single video game you see has their shit, plastered. Like, oh, you need online connection to do this, online connection to do that. It's mainly because they're tired of using host-to-host servers. I guess that's probably not the right terminology. Probably have some tech bro in my shit talking about some. But yeah, I'm assuming that's like the main reason why. But no, it's all good, man. At least I hope it's all good. I don't really know. There's not much I can really do except pray that AI doesn't like overtake my job. I guess I just gotta learn how to use AI with my shit to really like maximize efficiency and quotas and other business jargon. God, bro. Honestly, if I could do one thing my entire fucking life, I would be more than happy to just pretty much do this. God, I'd love to go on a fat road trip on a nice new bike. Honestly, if I ever get enough money to buy a new bike, and it comes with all the bells and whistles, heated heated grips, cruise control, the whole 9 yards, I'd probably do a road trip on it, put some miles, after the break-in period, of course, it'd be pretty bad if I went through the break-in period on a road trip. I wonder what the next bike I should get should be. I don't know what bike I should really get next. Like, I mean, I know I want it to be an 06 CBR 600 RR. I feel like that's the sexiest bike ever made, bro. I love the fucking exhaust. I like how bubbly it is. I guess not bubbly. I guess a Gixxer is kind of more bubbly, with the body work. But that's like older Gixxers, so. The newer ones are a lot more aerodynamic. Sharp edges, sharp lines. Still the same headpiece though. I guarantee you that much. Swear to God, all Gixxers look the same when you look at the front, but you know what? That's Suzuki's issue. I've been thinking about getting the CBR 600 RR, the 06 one, or a dirt bike, which sounds a little crazy, but yeah, pretty much, yeah. I just kind of want a dirt bike. I don't know what kind of dirt bike I want. Okay, look. So I've seen those videos. We all seen those videos of those dudes with those half helmets wheeling a dirt bike on a goddamn highway. It's cool. All right. I used to hate on it for no reason, right? Just because they had half helmets on. But that's on them. You know what I mean? If they face plant, their jaw's gone. All right. They're gonna be looking like a ghoul. And that's on them. But I love dirt bikes, and I've been thinking about it more and more. If I'm really about like adventuring and shit, and like I want to go off-roading, I want to go see shit, I'm gonna need either an adventure bike or a dirt bike. An adventure bike is just kind of too like, I don't want to be mean, but like old manny. You feel me? I feel like old men bikers go one of two paths, right? They're either a Harley kind of a guy, where they're just sitting on a Harley on that fucking hog, cranking that fucking hog, brother. Or they have like an adventure bike with like sport touring like tires, I guess, or like all-terrain tires, and they just be whipping that shit. Like, I mean, it's not like it's a bad bike. I was thinking about getting one, but it's just like too many old people. That, or like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, that or like a cruiser. I've been thinking about getting a Honda Shadow, the Honda Davidson, just cause hey, look cool, I have a Honda right now. I don't know about getting like a big one, that, or like a naked bike, like a Hornet. So I feel like a Hornet would be tough. I'm pretty sure a Hornet's like a 700cc kind of a only like deal. Only package they got is like a 700cc. That's like the only model. They probably have like other ones. That or like an MT-07, MT-09. I feel like maybe like an MT-09 is like too much for me, MT-07, like well within reason. I'm pretty sure that's like a triple, right?
Nope.
Oh my God! Why does everything look the same? I hate that shit, bro. Be unique, man. Like, I mean, I get it's a chain apartment where everyone kind of lives in the same unit, but like, it's different and shit. But like, bro, like, come on. Oh, but before I do any of that, I gotta really make sure my bike is like the way I want it to be, cause it's almost there. It really is almost there. The only thing I need now is an exhaust, cause that's loud for kind of stock, but like I need to be like, I want it to be fucking loud. I want it to be like, damn, bro, I hear that 20 blocks away. And then I need to do a tail tidy. Even though I kind of like the tail the way it is, I just feel like the plate being tucked in a little bit more is gonna make it look a little more sleeker. But even then, I still got these fat bar things right there. Like, I mean, that's also kind of one of the reasons why I fell in love with this bike. It is kind of hot. I am kind of cooking in this jacket, even though it's like, what, 70 degrees? Yeah, 70 exactly. I am kind of cooking in this. I gotta say, man, I was low-key leaking a little bit of fork fluid. And, like, I mean, just by looking at it, it seems to have dried up. But I don't know if that's because, like, there's nothing there, or it's because it patched itself. That just kind of sucks. Or our destination, I guess. So where I put, I just kind of put it right next to like a little pond. So hopefully there's something happening over there, some side quests and something. Hey, brother. See how forward his feet are compared to mine, which is like aligned to my body? It's like he's sitting on a chair and I'm like bouncing on a bar stool. Bro, that cop funny as hell, bro. What the fuck? What a guy. Well, yeah, no, I've last time I was here, I went fishing with my dad, and that was pretty nice. So I have high hopes for this area, I guess, I suppose. Oh my! I'm doing it again, bro. Bro, I got a problem, bro. Where I just be where I literally I see the pothole, and then I just continue to go for it, like regardless, bro. I don't know. Maybe I gotta get my reaction time up. I think I'm gonna pull over at this lake. Hopefully it's scenic. Hopefully it's nice and beautiful. Kind of like the person who's watching this video. Thank you. See, like, this is nice. A nice little place. Oh, I'm so spinning back and off. That is like a perfect spot. I have to. This nice, beautiful ass lake. You're telling me I'm not gonna go sit down and enjoy a nice little spot, little area? This is a chill place. Hey, what is that? Telling me to pull up? Bro, I got you. Where'd they go? Oh, I missed the side quest. No way I missed the side quest. Maybe they took a left. Fuck, man. I'm throwing. Dude. Nah, they're gone, bro. They're gone. I missed the side quest. Yeah, bro. I think I'm just gonna sit down and have that monster. I just need energy. Oh, most definitely. I could probably put the bike there. Ugh. That's what I'm here for, right? Adventure bike. I don't think kickstand's gonna work on this, right? It's just too soft. Yeah, it's just too soft. She's so gonna tip over. No, that is like in the grass. Boom. Ugh. Anyways, I'm chilling here now. Now I gotta move this big ass, heavy ass bike. Now, there we go. And now, I actually have a new spot. But I do have a new spot that I'm kind of interested in seeing. Well, no, that was a nice little place. I drank my monster, so now I'm feeling nice and, oh my god, nice and energetic when I don't have a pothole like bottoming out my bike. I think I'm gonna do a local lap of this whole place, and then I'll probably go try that other spot. Holy wind! Wind is like I'm leaning to the left, bro, and I'm saying the same, bro. Yo, this wind is actually kind of crazy. Like if I stay centered, right, it's just pushing me to the right. Like I'm not going to the right, bro. Damn. Man, I really failed that quick time event, bro. That shit's gonna be actually haunting me. You know what I realized? Now that I started like editing a lot of the videos that I've had saved, because for the most part, at the beginning of like my biking, I guess, journey, I was really just filming for me, you know. And then I was like, you know, maybe I could like post some of this shit, you know. So I started editing some of the more interesting videos, and I realized how my speech is, bro. Like I don't know, man. I might be like slightly retarded, just very slightly. Just in the way that I speak, it's just very odd, you know. Like I never noticed that until now, cause I just be stammering on some words. I see like that. But nah, I love these new tires, man. These tires actually are like it's insane how like mobile I am. Cause I already thought I was pretty mobile on those old like shitty tires. But oh my god, I see why bikes like are able to make those like tight ass maneuvers, bro. Cause like sometimes I be watching those videos of those guys in like packed traffic, and they don't put their feet down. They don't do nothing. They go like 5 miles, 10 miles an hour straight through like thick traffic, like traffic where it's like a hairline, and they're just zooming through that shit. And I'm thinking to myself, how are you like going from all the way to the right lane to the left lane? It, like going past like 12 cars, you know, like it's nothing. That's because of the tires. It like genuinely, because like I was thinking of it as like, what if I did that shit on my bike with my tires, those stock 2014 Dunlop tires? You know, I'd pretty much just die instantly. I'd make the first turn and I'd tip the bike over and then boom, crack my head open, dead, gone. You know, just like that, boom. Oh, this is a cool little street right here. Now, is that a guillotine? See, bro, if I had a dirt bike, you know for a fact I'd be out there investigating. Also, dirt bikes are a lot taller, so, you know, I wouldn't bottom out on these goddamn potholes. God, I love turning my bike, bro. I love it, like leaning and shit. I genuinely cannot comprehend people who only go on highways with a fast bike and just speed in a straight line. Like I kind of get it, like 4 or 5 times, but bro, like I feel like that shit would just get so boring. But it's never boring leaning off your bike, because there's a very there's like a 25% chance that you fuck up and then your shit's gone. And I don't know, it's just like that risk, like it does something to me, you know. No motor vehicles. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Why you got yellow lines here if no motor vehicles, huh? If no motor vehicles, then why transportation lines? All this for the picture, man. Oh, my shit's gonna die. We'll do it. We'll do it right here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, I got the fat ass scratch marks, bro. Oh, look at that. Basically a biker now. Well, actually, though, why would you put up a sign that says no motor vehicles and then literally have, like, I don't know, man. She might be old. She's definitely old. It's a nice little area. Look at this nice little town. Chinatown. You know what this kind of feels like? Me riding in on my horse, and they got the town wide open. There's an outlaw here I gotta hunt. Oh, there it is, the cows, the bulls. Get more country. Looks like we have a couple more hours. We got 2 batteries chilling. Find our way back home, man. Pulled into this dude's driveway, but it's a cool house, you know. Oh, that's a nice little break, though. But we are here in the country. Like, I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. Dude, this is gonna be hell to edit, bro, because I have to sit through each second. I'm meticulously, kind of like chop parts out. You know what I also been thinking about getting? A 360 cam. Slap it right there. Also, I don't know what it's like to have like a auto blipper and a quick shifter, but like I kind of feel like most of the fun of riding a motorcycle is that it's not like an automatic, you know? Like you have to shift the gears. And like I understand like why it's nice to be able to be like one hand on the throttle and just pull up and then boom boom boom, you know? But like how does that not like get boring? Like you're just driving an automatic. No, like honestly. Like you have a clutch, but it like you don't use it. You're driving you're literally riding an automatic bike, bro. Like that's so like ugh, you know? I get that, you know, it's like a luxury feature that some people pay like a lot of money for because it's nice to have or it's nice to turn on every once in a while, but like I don't know. You know, that's the main point. That's the main takeaway. I don't fucking know. So it could be like actually life-changing when I try it, if I ever try it. You know what I was also thinking about getting? Honda Grom. You know? Honestly, I'm thinking about only getting Hondas. Come on, man. Out here pussy shifting. Cause I got no energy. I got no nothing in me. I'm starving. God. What is fucking wind, bro? What is up with this wind? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see myself doing much of anything else. If I do, you know, I'll put it in at the end. But I think this is pretty much it for me, man. I think I'm getting real tired. That's it, man. I'm logging off. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all.